Hello and welcome. This is your friendly local psychic delivering something brand new for you today. We're going to try something different, okay? I've decided I'm going to do a daily astrological update for Friday the 20th of November. Let's see. We're going to do it based on each of the signs, all right? So we're going to do a little speed round. Maybe you're not going to like it, maybe you will, who knows? Let's try this out. My guides are excited about it. We're going to do Aries first. We're going to do a couple of cards for each sign, read the energy and move on. Let's go. And actually, I should probably timestamp this, shouldn't I? So just remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you check your sun, moon, rising and it doesn't resonate, then maybe next time it will. We're going to be doing this for the next couple of days because I want to mix things up a little bit. I don't want to keep doing pick a cards because I don't know how much people benefit from it. We're going to probably start Monday on the 23rd to do the actual December, first part of December astrological reads. But for the next 4 days, well, 3 days, 4 days or so, we're going to try this. If you like it, great. If you don't, we'll review it again. Let's start with Aries, guys. Timestamps in the description box below. Hopefully this resonates. Hope it helps. Hello, Aries. Welcome. This is your read for Friday the 20th of November 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Why aren't you looking after yourself? Why aren't you looking after yourself? You could be feeling like there's a bit of a mountain to climb here. All right. You could be getting mirrors, a lot of different mirrors here that's maybe showing you something. It's asking you to look after yourself. Okay, so if this feels like this is a lot, you need to go within and start trying to work through how to look after you. The finer details will then resolve. Okay, so if you're looking at a monumental task that feels like it's, you know, the unachievable is basically unachievable, then we need to take a bit of a break here and look within. Could be something that you're fearing is over, and to get it back, you'd have to make a lot of effort, maybe. They're just saying all is not lost. All is not lost. This is an opportunity for growth, is what I'm hearing. They're saying don't miss out. Don't miss out. We've got clock, needs time, takes time. So yeah, it could be that you're just not hearing and seeing all the information yet. Wait. Dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things come to light, adapt, changing hill. Could be that you've put an investment in something that you felt was going to develop and it didn't. I think the energy is shifting here where you're transcending obstacles. We're transcending obstacles and there's a new phase. All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, they're asking you to go within and to definitely take a look at what would be, let's say for example you invested in a relationship and you're convinced it's over. So what is going to be good for you at this time? Because I don't think it is. I think you're just basing it on possibly a temporary glitch or a temporary obstacle that at some point possibly going to look at again. But let's take a look at the tarot and see what else we can figure out for Aries, please. Yeah, someone's not seeing something clearly. Something could have come out about a situation that someone doesn't want to look at. They're saying take your time. There's no rush here. Why is there such a need for a rush? Take your time with this. There could have been arguing as well. Could have been arguing about trying to sort of balance something out, or the need to kind of rush a situation, or the need to close out a chapter. The problem we've got is that this is all divine timing here. If it's not happening at the moment, just give it some time. You're going to get victory. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. We've also got the Wheel of Fortune here. There's something here that we need to just let play out a little bit. All right, you need to let it play out, okay? Someone's not acknowledging something though, and it's based on fear. It could be that someone doesn't want to be single, or someone doesn't want to acknowledge an end of a relationship, or someone doesn't want to discuss the finer details because it means they have to take accountability. Whatever it is, I don't think today is the day to kind of look at these details. All right, but there could be more than one person involved. Someone could be choosing to end a situation with you to go back to another person because maybe they want to heal that situation. Maybe one or both parties don't want to see that. This is going to shift. This is going to change. It's not over. We've got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Magician's going to be manifesting a new beginning. Let's see if we can pull a card for an outcome here. Let's get an outcome card for you guys. Aries, 20th of November. Aries. Aries, 20th of November. Okay, we've got a blessing that's coming in. So if you feel like you're missing out, there could be, again, divinely guided blessing in order to take its place. Just observe. Maybe there's some details that by being put into this position, you're going to see that maybe you wouldn't have ordinarily seen, which will create something new. And last card for Aries for the 20th of November. Last card. Last card. Yeah, there's an abandonment energy here, but they're saying all is not lost. All is not lost. There's more to come information-wise for this. Bide your time. Bide your time. Get into your feminine energy. All right. Surrender. This is yin, so there's a healing around the feminine here. Because there's something else on its way, or something else to be returned, which is definitely going to be an improvement on what you've been seeing. Okay, Aries, thank you so much. I wish you luck. Bye. Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your reading for Friday the 20th of November. Let's see for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what they can be looking forward to. Pilgrims. Someone's on a journey. Tauruses, please. 20th of November. Reward, love, reward, recognition. We've got the gem, the medallion, Eros. Wow, you guys, someone's deciding on what it is they want after possibly a little journey. We've got Shadow and Kairos, right place, right time. We've got the Mother. Someone's trying to make a decision here on a long-term plan as to what they really want in love. Okay, someone's making a final decision after a long, possibly a long-awaited decision. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, 20th. Okay, wow, guys. We've got someone who's happy, enjoying each other, but it's like they know that they can only have that at the right time. They have to make a decision here in love. One thing has to end and a new thing has to begin. There's an addictive energy behind this that I think someone's trying to move through. Let's keep pulling cards. Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The 20th. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The 20th November. Taurus, please. What's happening for Taurus? Wow. So we've got an addictive, codependent, possible karmic relationship ending here. And then there's a third party here. Could be a second or third party. There's a choice that's being removed. So if there's been arguments and someone's withheld their emotions, there's an energy of something's about to end. Let's see. So something ended and brought new beginnings. Could be a cycle that continues here. Again, it could be something that just keeps going in a loop. Let's have a look. Maybe it's not the right time for that to end. Let's see. Let's have a look. The Emperor is on a journey. The Emperor is trying to discover what it is the Emperor wants. And things are not actually balanced, or there's no resolution, is how I'm reading it. A decision's made and then it's changed. A decision's made and then it's changed. So we've got a decision in love that still hasn't been resolved. There's a competitive energy to this. There's a competitive energy to this that is not ending. I don't know why, but I'm hearing it doesn't need to end. So that's interesting. But someone's trying to work on a decision between two or more people. They know at some point in the future that this will end, but there has to be healing. They're not quite decided because the time's not quite right, is how I want to say it. It's going to... they can't work out to make this choice, how that's going to pan out. They still can't quite work out, if they close out this cycle and this situation, how it's going to work with you. They can't see it. They don't know how that's going to happen. They're worried. There's a truth here. There's a truth that's being offered. It's like they can't. Yeah, there's no solid ground. It's like every time they think they've made a decision. Yeah. Someone is waiting and biding their time here. There's definitely a partial ending, but I don't get that it's a total ending. I feel like it's just going to be, we're in a loop again. Taurus is in a bit of a loop, in a cycle. So there's definite guilt going on here about a possible, an arguing. There's lots of arguments around a possible commitment here based on guilt and possible, you know, connection with a third party. And I feel, I mean, it could even be that this person says, right, well, I'm done then. So there could be a temporary break with this person around this situation. That could be an option. I think they're trying to learn the truth about the situation, and they haven't quite made that yet, because it's like there's just, they don't, it's, again, it's like, they don't want to acknowledge. There's something, someone is telling someone that it's a casual connection, but it's not. There's a deep connection. Someone's arguing the point of, this person is just sex, but it's not just sex. There's a deeper connection. It's their counterpart, but they're lying to a person that it's, they could be in a relationship, they could be lying to someone to say, yeah, it's only sex, when it isn't. And that's what's causing the arguments. That's why there's a cycle here. No one's being honest. No one's being honest. Okay, Taurus, that was your reading. Hope that helps. Hi, Gemini. This is your reading for 20th of November for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's have a look. Gemini. Whoa. Gemini, please. Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? Okay. Someone is being stubborn about an ending here. Someone needs to drop into their female energy. There's a healing that needs to happen. They're saying you need to be a bit more lighthearted. We've also got a link around children. That's a concern around someone here. 20th, please, of November. 20th of November for Gemini. Someone's too rigid about a situation. You can't hurry, love. Someone's trying to end a situation. Maybe there's a link with kids here. Someone's trying to end something. Also, someone's not listening to their gut instinct on a situation. Someone's refusing to talk, and the other person's upset. It's like someone's trying to force a resolution before it's time. Someone is trying to meet someone new and get back out there, and then we've got someone who's pretending that things aren't affecting them. They're wearing a bit of a mask. But I feel like that's going to be released. Someone's going to learn some news here about someone that may not be what they expect. Let's have a look. Gemini, please. Someone is no longer prepared to work on a relationship and reconcile. There's a defensive energy and a competitive energy. It's like, I can't talk to you because I've got something else going on. I'm already in a relationship. Someone is ending something, okay, that is an emotional connection in order to remain stubborn and not talk to someone else. The decision is being made to, again, there's a stubborn energy here. That's interesting. So at the minute, it's interesting because now we've got I feel like when they don't talk now you're also I feel like you then try and talk more, possibly, or you're trying to defend. It's like, I think you're both going to go quiet, is how I want to say it. There's a burden here about the ending and how it ended. There's something about the ending to this that you didn't like, and you don't know if this is over, if it's not over, you can't read the situation. Someone's also not being honest about how they feel. Okay, so you're probably going to get some kind of as soon as you think there's no communication, I think you're going to end up getting a very honest communication, but I think it might be a bit blunt. Someone is undecided whether or not when that communication comes in, if they're going to move on or they're going to keep going with this situation. We've got a long-term commitment that someone has to stay in or feels they have to stay in because they can't leave. And then we've got someone who no longer wants to wait. They want to move things forward and work on something quickly. There is also a union here between counterparts that's being rejected. Someone wants to leave because someone else doesn't accept their offer. But it's like this is, I feel, a miscommunication. It's based on the lack of talking and talking that I mentioned earlier. So we've got an ending here, but it doesn't mean that there's a total ending. There's a rebirth on its way. Yeah, it just means that they can't quite accept the offer yet, is how I want to say it. It's not quite ready yet. In due time, someone's trying to stay loyal to a situation that is possibly long-term commitment, that it makes them feel better. It makes them feel less guilty to do it that way. But the way they've done it, you're not going to be probably happy with how they're either ghosting you or not talking to you. Last card for Gemini for 20th November. Yeah, someone feels like they're a little bit trapped in how they want to escape this and they don't know how to resolve it. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, so there's an indecision about how to resolve and move forward with this. Okay, Gemini, this was your reading. I hope that helps. Hi Cancer, this is going to be your daily reading for the 20th of November 2020. Let's see for Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what the messages will be, what will be happening for you for the 20th. Let's have a look. Victory in some endeavour. Horse, short journey. A meeting with a stranger could be important, handshake. The Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Moon, changes in your life. I'm hearing magic as well. And then Club, someone will try to make you do something that you're not happy with. So let's take these cards for our lovely Cancerians and see what else we have to know here. Let's go with this deck. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 20th of November. 20th November. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So there's going to be heartache over something you no longer have based on an ego move. Someone maybe didn't speak up in time or didn't admit something in time. It's a false freedom here. Someone feels that by doing it that way that they're free. Temporarily, yeah. For today, that might well be the case, but is it forever? Something's telling me that it's a short-lived victory. Let's have a look. Cancer, please. Cancer. We've also got here empathy and Moon. So there could have been a decision that was made that was possibly done via guilt, which has ruled out one energy, and someone's kind of bought into another element. They're trying to remain empathic, but I think by doing it, they've also pushed something away. But there's a lesson to be learnt in this. There's a lesson to be learnt with this. Let's see. Okay, Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, so there's a lack of imagination. Someone can't quite see something, and so they're ruling that out. It's like an ego thing. We've got Pride. Someone's trying to be fair, but I feel like someone can maneuver empathy around something without it actually being that fair. But someone's investing in an idea that is being sold to them that may not necessarily be true. So they're falsely investing in a reality that may not be precise or accurate. Let's have a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Someone wants to invest in something, but it's ego. There's an investment with ego. It could be a work project. It could be a business deal. It could be a study, a form of study. Someone's trying. It could be legal route. It could be sales or marketing, and it could be something in the limelight, possibly, and or sort of social media. But they're doing it for the wrong reasons. But someone's trying to do it to expand a situation, and it could also be a bit of an ego boost for them as well. What else can you tell me, please? Again, we've got justice. So this is the second time we've got fairness and justice. So it could be a Libra energy. Someone's trying to heal a situation that they feel hasn't been fair. Maybe the perceived fairness was fair, but this feels like it could be karmic. Again, we've got strength in the reverse. This is ego. Someone is trying to bypass their ego to, it feels almost like a martyr energy here. We've also got heartache over what you no longer have. Someone wants to reconcile with a certain energy and close out one situation. So if this is a third party situation, someone's going to close, or maybe you've got an option of 3 things you're deciding with work. Someone's closing out one option based on the fact that they think it's not fair because of an empathy reason, and they're leaving something else open that possibly is done via their ego, and also could be karmic. This could be a karmic situation that someone's investing in. There's a tower moment here, which is kind of essentially what creates this endpoint, and it's based on an argument. Okay, we've got a lot of arguments of energy. What else is happening for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? The 20th of November 2020 for Cancer, please. Cancers. So we've got, wow, that's interesting. Something is fated, and okay, this is some hard. Look at this energy. Look at what just literally came out. I'm a bit in shock by this. Look at, this is how these cards came out. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Something is the Tower is about to highlight something, a truth, but it's destined. Can you clarify what this energy means, please? Can you clarify what this energy means? Can you clarify? Yeah. Something karmic. Someone will perceive something being done as a kind of a move against something or someone, and they'll step into a position where they'll try and defend that. But this is interesting because I don't know. This is interesting. Let me try and break this down. I feel like we've just walked into a bit of an interesting energy here. What does this Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles refer to? I'm hearing there can only be one winner. So someone is leaving a situation. I think someone forces something here that makes someone make a very clear decision. And it forces their hand. They can't, again, that they might be learning something. They might be, someone's done something underhand. There's something here that's pushing a situation into a tipping point that I think is meant to happen, but it's revealing a truth. It's revealing a truth. Again, it could be that there's just a guilt here that is this weighing heavily, possibly. And then we've got the Emperor and the Queen of Cups with the Fool. So there's a one possible third party that is ending, and another one having a fresh start. And it's based on the empathy. It's based on someone being understanding of a situation. It's based on a choice that was made, what someone can see as a more long-term option. Hope that helps. Hello Leo, this is going to be your reading for the 20th of November. Let's see what resonates here for you guys. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Gavel, involvement with the law. Oh my goodness me. You might have a connection with a Cancer because we had a lot of 2 law cards with that as well. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Table, hard work ahead. And mice, discord among friends or family. Goodness me, guys, what is going on here? Let's see. Okay, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 15th. What happened on the 15th? Something happened on the 15th. 20th of November 2020, please, for our lovely Leos. What is going on, Leo? For the 20th of November, what is happening, please? Ooh. Guilt. Someone's got guilt over a romance, and there's a discipline here over an abundant energy. Someone feels bad about letting something go and something beginning, and there's a blame. Someone's got, yeah, ego and blame. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's see. 20th, please. 20th November. Something is closing. 20th November for Leos, please. 20th November for Leos. Someone's trying to do something by the book and fairly, but they're still feeling guilty about it. They're still being told that they're doing the wrong thing, and there's something fated here that's about to step in that is meant to happen on this day. Let's take a look at what that would be. Vice versa tarot. Let's see for our lovely Leos what is happening on the 20th, please, of November 2020. The Leos. Leo. Someone is trying to gain victory by doing things by the book, but it's not good enough. Something fated is occurring based on a block around a reconciliation. So I think that people are stepping in. People are stepping in to kind of reconcile this. But it's definitely a fated or a soulmate connection. There's a decision not deliberately being made because someone's getting blamed for something. Someone's denying or not taking responsibility for a situation. It could be even something to do with the law. Someone's in denial about a blame or taking responsibility for something here. We've got a family situation that it should be ending, but it hasn't. And the thing it's based on is mainly sexual connection. And there's not a lot of emotional fulfillment here. But the Tower moment is about to happen based on a secret. There's a secret that's about to be revealed here. Okay, for Leos, the Tower and the Moon, the Tower and the Moon. I'm hearing a secret involvement. Someone wants to leave. Someone wants to leave. Something is revealed that makes someone want to leave a connection. There could be a bit of an argument here, guys. And it's based on a cheating. Someone finds out someone's been cheating. Or there's been a lack of truth. And so someone's about to leave the situation. And that creates a guilt that kickstarts a bit of a process off here. And there's an argument that starts an argument. The secret starts an argument amongst friends. Some people don't understand why this has happened, and some people are backing the situation. But it's to do with the fact that there's a third party here. There's a secret about to be revealed that people are going to be mixed. They're not going to know what to do about it. There's definitely there's a base. Well, someone knows or someone's advising them that the reason this has happened because they're not happy, but still there's blame. There's a lot of arguing here from what I'm getting, unfortunately. There's a lot of people trying to get involved and trying to... But the real deal here is that there's an actual real connection here that's trying to be worked through. And anything that isn't in alignment with that is trying to be removed. But there's a lot of extra energies involved. There's someone trying to manifest and get involved with a shake-up of the energy. Too many people involved. Too many harsh words being said. A lot of drama, guys. They're saying stand back. Let this do what it needs to do. Don't you get involved. If this is something that you're involved with, stand back. They're advising you not to get involved in it. They're saying that's the last thing you should be doing right now. They're saying it's not your thing to, again, we've got the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So they're saying this is not your fight. Okay, Leo, good luck. Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's have a look to see what is happening for you today, 20th November 2020. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Something is being blocked, possibly karmically. And you could have something possibly happening around the law here. And it could be affecting the work. We've got pathway reverse, courthouse reverse, official person reverse, and occupation. Could be something, again, work in reverse. Could be something that's affecting your work here based on the cards. Could be something that is about to show or reveal at work. Again, could be a bit of a sort of arguing, really. Could be a block around a karmic situation. Let's have a look. Virgo. Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. November. So we're in November here. Okay. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Goodness me, Virgo. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. And a parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Wow, okay. Let's see. Okay. Virgo, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 20th of November. 20th of November, please, for our Virgos. What is happening on the 20th of November for Virgo, please? Okay, there's a jealousy here, something about a job or money. Someone's jealous about a job. And we've got happiness and then judgment. So there's some kind of judgment about a happiness decision or a personal choice that is not being taken very well. Let's have a look. Let's take a look. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For 20th of November. 20th of November, please, for Virgo. Uh-oh, someone's maybe becoming single. Someone's getting the boot. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Someone feels like there's been an emotional letdown today. And they feel like they want to go their own route. They don't feel that they can invest in a situation. There's some information coming to light here. Someone wants to leave. And it's in relation to a bit of gossip that's maybe being passed around. It could be in relation to a job or money that someone's talking about this. And again, someone feels like, you know, it's not acceptable. It could also be, again, an action's being taken here that someone's going to perceive as a bit of a harsh action. We've got someone ending something here, contractually, maybe leaving a job, leaving a marriage, leaving a relationship, leaving a house. Someone is ending that and they're closing the door on it. Again, could be a relationship. They are deciding to keep their options open. They don't want to entertain this. Virgo, please. Virgo for 20th November. Someone wants to take their chances elsewhere. They want to end one situation and they want fun. They want enjoyment. They feel like their happiness is not in the situation. They are upset possibly over another female. There's a female here that's caused upset here. There's a fear as well that when they move on, they're not going to be happy. There's also a fear that they can't be happy in a situation when someone is maybe wanting to be with someone else. This could be a karmic situation. Someone's wish fulfillment. They've maybe deemed a situation as their wish fulfillment, but I think they're worried that maybe this person is now wants to be with someone else. They feel like there's an option being given to someone else that they're not getting, and it's causing a lot of emotional upset because there's news coming in here about an offering, right? About someone being offered something that maybe they wanted. So there's disappointment here. Virgo, 20th of November. Someone feels like they may have been lied to in a long-term situation, or the truth wasn't quite being told. They probably are linked to this person through work or a love situation. Maybe they are deciding to step out of a contract with work. Maybe this person's, you know, they have got a work employment contract with them that they were in a relationship, but they're now wanting to step out of that. Okay, final couple of cards for Virgo, please. Yeah, someone wants to leave because they feel like they are the second option. And it's a long-term relationship. They want to leave. They don't want to be in that situation. Okay, and the outcome for that is they're moving away. They're actually going to move out of this situation. They're not gonna stay in the situation. Okay, Virgo, I hope this helps. This was your reading for the 20th of November. Hello, Libra. This is going to be your reading for the 20th of November. Let's see here. What is going to be happening for our lovely Libras? 20th of November, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra. Why do I feel like these cards, there's missing cards here? Why do I feel like, is this an illusion I'm buying into? Are you buying into an illusion? Let's have a look. 20th of November, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Libra. Truth is revealed, I'm hearing. The illusion is no longer. The journey. And what did I tell you? The Pilgrim and the Maiden. What is the right decision here? The learning the lessons, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want. A big reveal and a closure of what no longer is required with the sword. Based on a soul contract. Something is about to be closed out, okay, for you guys. Let's see. Let's see, Libra. Someone is making a decision. Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon. Libra, Libra, Libra. 20th November. Right. Take that one as well. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we've got mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection, healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction, keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand, the Phoenix, and we've got the Vow, the Pilgrim, the Maiden and the Sword. Let's pull some more cards for our lovely Libra. Libra, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising for 20th November. Gong, an exciting event for Libra. Vine, seek out information that will help you. The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Coins, money will be coming to you. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. We've got grapes and vine, that's interesting. Something might happen on the way when you're out. Bow, you are highly thought of. And teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So let's take a look for our lovely Libra. Let's see. Okay, Libra, what is happening for you guys? What is happening for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The 20th of November for Libra. Okay. Someone is gaining some information, possibly when they're out, that is going to help them decide their future. So there's something that is going to be given here, and it's based on a reconciliation or a decision, okay? There's information coming about a decision in love and a reconciliation in love, but that information could even be a friend that's giving you it, but there's definitely some information coming out. There's an action being taken here and an offer being made. I think someone of the same sex, a friendship of someone of the same sex is going to help with this situation, make a decision about possibly a relationship or an investment in something, but an action will be taken. We've got Ace of Cups, which is love, okay, and a new start in love with the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Libra, 20th November, please. Libra. There's a manifestation here. Someone's going out and having fun. But I think some development's going to happen from that. That's going to help, again, gain the information. Someone's seeking out some information here that it actually is going to resolve an argument. And it's going to close out an option. It's going to close out an option. Or if there was indecision, someone's going to know the truth. we've got the devil here. Information's coming out because we've got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That is going to give a very clear picture of what, again, and it's not going to provide balance. It's actually going to show someone. It could be someone that's in a relationship that's about to learn something that is possibly, yeah, there's a wish fulfillment here. That's this, whatever this decision is, it's leading them to their wish fulfillment. But for whatever they're growing into a new phase, it's like they're learning something and they're pausing it. They're not going to act on it just yet. They're going to try and work out how to maneuver this information. There's an investment here that ends a relationship and maybe starts a relationship. Put it this way, it's like whatever information comes out, they're not going to act on it. It could cause an argument, but they're not going to end it straight away. They're going to bide their time. All right, they're going to bide their time with the situation. They're not going to act on that and close out a situation. They're going to look at their options. I mean, look, to be honest with you, one person's probably going to leave. Yeah. One person's going to want to stay, one person's going to want to leave. And it's a long-term situation that will be closing out, possibly. Let's have a look. 20th, please. 20th. Yeah. So there's some kind of truth that's going to be understood about a situation, like I said, and I don't know if people are going to want to hear it, if I'm totally honest with you. I feel like there's a bit of a despondent about the information. People are a bit kind of indifferent to it. Yeah, it's more of an ego bruise because, again, I don't think they're going to, I think they're going to doubt the information. Whatever this information is, I don't think they're going to believe it. And I think what's going to happen is they might sort of have an argument and close out the situation, but I think it's going to fester. I think they're going to sort of dismiss it as though, oh no, that isn't the case. Now, let's have a look. Let's see what they're going to do. 20th for Libra, 20th November for Libra, final outcome, 20th for Libra. Yeah, something secretive is going to get cut out of guilt. There's going to be a secret revealed, and then the truth is going to be cut out based on a commitment that someone wants to sustain and keep because of guilt. But actually, there's more to come in the situation. Hope that helps, Libra. Hi, Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for the 20th of November 2020. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Daily read, 20th, please, of November. 20th. I'm hearing short but sweet. There's a decision being made about something that actually is reflecting parts of you, but maybe you didn't want to see it. Someone's gonna show you something that maybe you're guilty of, or something that you need to look into. Let's have a look. But it's a reflection of the self, and I think you're not going to expect it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Scorpio. Scorpio for the 20th of... No. It's a twin flame energy. And it's going to happen real quick. Something's being released, information-wise, that is going to show a connection. And it's going to be a shock. I think it's going to be literally the cat's out of the bag. Someone's going to have to make a decision based on what they want to do, but this is definitely a strong connection here. Let's have a look. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio. March time, there could have been a connection with March. We've got Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. And dog barking, advice from a friend. Scorpio. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. That's a weird card. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And Wall, misunderstanding. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 20th, daily message for the 20th, please, for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. What is the message? Choices. Is the passion enough in something, or is it sort of too little too late? Something could have had either this is going to end and something's going to be rebirthed in March because something's not quite ready, but it feels like it's a divine masculine energy, but it feels like something's going to get released, and it's going to be so, again, it could be information about a soulmate connection while someone's in a relationship, but someone could be discussing a situation that involves two people that there's a bit of gossip around. Again, there's a twin flame connection that won't be reconciled until March, okay? And for the time being, it's not quite right. That's going to have an outcome for tomorrow, possibly. We've got some truth coming out. There's an advice coming through about a situation that is going to be probably to the detriment of this twin flame. Let's be realistic. We've got movement here. We've got a focus of someone wants to move on from something. Let's have a look. There could be a bit of short travel involved. There's definitely a misunderstanding and or a lack of victory around a connection that needs to reconcile. It's like the wrong movement's happening here is what I want to say. The wrong movement. This is not the right time. There's a misfocus on what actually should be happening. There could even be a commitment that someone is going to commit to and stay in over a twin flame, and it's going to be a decision because of guilt. We've got the Ten of Swords that flew out. It's like someone had to close something out of guilt. That was, again, an ending out of fear rather than for a reason of love. Someone's trying to hold on to something and defend against a relationship that they think they should be defending against. It's a commitment that is not going to stand the test of time, is what I'm hearing. Someone is not going to be leaving that either for the time being. Again, March. And that's based on a possible advice from a friend. Someone's going to put that on hold. They're going to gain that information. Which could create a Tower moment. So again, the news about a choice is possibly going to go in someone else's favour that isn't a twin flame. Okay. Hello Sagittarius, this is going to be your daily reading for the 20th of November 2020. Let's see the message for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 20th November spirit. 20th November. We've got some kind of dream or connection with two people here that someone's trying to pretend isn't actually happening. Someone's putting a false front on, really, to protect another situation. Let's have a look. Someone wants to be with someone else, but they're pretending they don't want to be. Let's have a look. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, we've got two kisses. The kiss and the kiss. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And then we've got a healing heart on the bottom of the deck. So someone's trying to heal from a situation. They don't know how to move forward is what I'm hearing. Let's have a look. Ascending and twin flames. We've got some kind of movement around twin flames and an engagement ring. Someone could be getting a deeper level of commitment. Congratulations if that's you. Awesome work. Awesome, awesome, awesome work. Right, 20th for Sagittarius. 20th. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. July. Something may have happened in July. Someone could have a birthday in July. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Box. You will receive a gift. Let's see. Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Sun and elephant. Sun, happiness and well-being. An elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Let's take a look at this situation for Sagittarius for the 20th of November. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 20th November spirit. Daily message, 20th November for Sagittarius. someone could have been in a situation from a July period where they're not quite understanding what they want. There may have been an imbalance here. It could have been via physically or financially, but they didn't sort it out. That it's like something from the summer was almost put on hold. It could have been from finances, it could have been because they had to sort the house out, or there was some missing information. And it's like we've been on pause here. Someone hasn't been able to move forward since that point in time, possibly. Right. Someone finally is going to understand here what it is they want. Someone is going to finally make a decision, Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. A long-term commitment is, again, being realised. So, again, this could have been something that was placed on hold. Someone didn't want to acknowledge it, but this could have been dragging on since July. This is something is about to come to a fruition here for Sagittarius. Again, the truth possibly wasn't revealed, but there's definitely some kind of solution coming. There's a secret here, and it's going to be giving a healing. It's a deeper commitment that's being offered, and or a lesson being learned. A decision being made. Let's see, Sagittarius, please. 20th November. Okay, so there's a closure of an avoidance to a situation that is now being completed, and someone wants to put the work in. It's a commitment around a twin flame connection. You're going to hear about this in a different way. I don't think you're going to hear direct communication about it. Something that was blocking this is getting closed out, and there's a secret, because there's something information wise coming out about that that's going to create healing, that's going to clear the path for you since July. Yeah, there's a secret coming out about a possible connection that possibly at one point was hidden, and it was like ready to be released at the right point, and it's to do with a long-term commitment that someone was not being honest about. Okay, this is your reading, Sag. Hope that helps. Hi, Cap. This is going to be your reading, Capricorns, for the 20th of November, 2020. Daily message. Let's have a look, Spirit. Capricorns, what do they need to know? What's happening? 20th of November, please. What's going to happen? Rebirth. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, sunglasses and Phoenix. So there's a new phase. You're rekindling something. There's a renewal here. Could be something coming back from the past with this photograph. Could be someone realising something that maybe they hadn't quite realised. Maybe someone was observing you and they're coming to make a move to rekindle something. Let's have a look, Capricorn. Yeah, someone's realised what they want. Nectar, Capricorn. There's a stubbornness here though. We've got the Mask. Someone could have been lying about how they felt at one point. They could have been putting a brave face on something and laughing and joking. Actually, they've got deeper feelings. That's finishing. The mask is coming off. They're not going to be stubborn about it. Maybe they were really stubborn. You could be getting an invitation as well here. Could be someone that's inviting you out somewhere. There's also someone that's going to be honest about a situation here as well. Let's have a look. Capricorns. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. The Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. And Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Let's take a look. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The 20th, please. The 20th of November for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is happening for our lovely Cap? Okay, so someone is going to possibly someone's rejecting an idea here. It's like someone's going to joke about a situation and they're not going to be telling their true feelings about it. They're going to be dealing with it in a jovial way to distract you from what they really think. They're actually, what they're trying to do is close out a situation and distract you because they don't want you to know what the real truth is. There's an anxiety here. So if someone's pretending that they don't care, they do. Because there's, again, a mask. You could be seeing glimpses of a mask being revealed, but then that reverts back possibly. Let's have a look. They're not quite being honest. Like, some things you're starting to see through, some things they're not quite revealing. Let's have a look. Someone is playing down a connection, as if to say, oh, I didn't really care about that person, but they do. And there is going to be information coming to light about that is going to possibly show to the contrary. There's definite communication or information coming in that's going to create an issue here, or some kind of challenge. There's decisions being made about how to resolve this, but there's a stubbornness here, okay? And there's healing that's going to be taking place, but there's an ending over this original kind of playing down of a situation, possible third party. Someone could have been saying to you that they were serious, or you felt they were serious, but it could be that they give information publicly, possibly, or to other people that is going to make your connection look like it's been played down. I feel as if it didn't mean anything. So someone's playing a connection down here and they're not being honest about it. What they really feel is upset. They're not going to feel good about this. They are going to cut out something that is actually going to, I mean, they're going to leave a situation, and it's not going to be based on truth. It's going to be based on a facade, or what people expect them to do, or what they think people would want, not their own decision. And the reaction they give is not going to be a true reaction either, because how they really feel is they have strong emotions, but they don't want to reveal them. They don't want to reveal those emotions. They'd rather have you believe that they don't care about that. They're defending against this truth as well. They don't want people to know. They're trying to keep the mask on. They're trying to keep the mask on. Let's see. Final card. Yeah. The reason being is it could be that they've already possibly, they could also be in a situation already that they're not quite ready to let go of. And so it was a decision that was made, and a decision that was closed out because it was a third party and they are still in a relationship. However, they will choose to not be totally honest about what they really feel, and that will be the mask that's on them still. I hope this helps. Take care. Hi Aquarius, this is your daily reading for the 20th of November. Let's have a look. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. The Cane, pay attention to your health. The Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Obviously, we have to be careful where we are and what we're doing with that one. But Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. And the Boat, money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. And the Tree, affairs with the family. Could be some news coming out here. Could be that you're making a decision and you're deciding to move on to something else that maybe is going to increase your happiness. Let's have a look. Aquarius, please, daily message for our lovely Aquarians. Something is... some information could be coming out about a younger female, and there could be some increased information or profitable activity around money. Could be some kind of information or, again, sustained effort around money here. After a long period of effort, possibly. There's a birthing of something new, possibly something that was not, you know, it was on pause, is about to be movement with. But there's also a give and take with that. So if you've been trying to put all your energy into money on property, it could be that Spirit are asking you to take a bit of a break, because it's like there's been a lot of work, but what about you, self-care and all that. Aquarius, please, for the 20th, what is the message for Aquarius for 20th? What is the Aquarius message, please? 20th of November. So again, something possibly being rebirthed that was originally put to sleep. Someone's missing someone. Could be watching you, trying to make a decision about you, and maybe there's an age difference here. Yeah, someone is observing you, maybe thinking that you're better than them, or that you're doing better if you're away from them possibly. But someone's trying to observe what they want to do about a situation. But someone is definitely considering coming back towards you to offer some kind of commitment. You could be getting some kind of communication here with the love call. Let's take a look though for our lovely Aquariuses for the 20th. What exactly is going to be happening? Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 20th November. What's going on? That was a bit weird how that fell. I mean, this is going to happen. They're going to do this. Communication will be very fast. I think you're probably not going to expect this, but it's going to move very quickly. A decision is being made about commitment. It's like they're going to offer it very quickly. If you communicate, it will be like, here you go. Someone maybe wasn't honest about a situation previously. Could have been to do with family. Could have been that they felt like, you know, they moved on and they would, I don't know, they had a plan and now the plan hasn't worked and they realise they've made a mistake. But someone's realising something. They could have felt a bit trapped before. But there's definitely movement here, and it's based on a wish fulfillment. But there's a choice around money. Or it could be that because of this choice, you'd have to maybe decide what you're going to do, and it could be around a choice around money and this. It's like, if you accept the decision, is there a change in your money situation maybe? There's going to be some kind of link there. There's also something about, again, justice, karmic, is something around your health. Make sure that you're balancing. Don't sort of put all your eggs in one basket. If you've been working hard on something and then someone wants a second chance and you're putting all your energy into that, don't then neglect all your other plans, because there could be an issue around your health. Again, they're asking you to balance. Someone's not seeing something here, and it's to do with a loss. Could be a karmic situation. Let's see. It's a decision around a commitment here. Someone is putting all of their energy into commitment and not much into themselves. There's an imbalance here. Spirit are asking you to make sure that there's a balance within the situation. Okay, guys, this was your reading. Hope that helps. Last but not least, Pisces. Hello, guys. Let's see your message for the 20th of November for Pisces. What's happening, Pisces? What's going on with you guys? Increased efforts, I'm hearing. Some kind of positive outcome. There's a win and a lose here. There's some kind of information coming to light. There's some kind of glory here. Great kind of, it was the right time. There was this positive result. But there's something we need to release. That's how I'm hearing it. Let's take a look. We've got the sword, the shaman, Kairos, the medallion, and nectar. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Can't have it both, is what they're saying. You can't have it both. Okay, we've got wedding rings here. Some kind of commitment coming through. Union, wedding, married. Soul, connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And a third party interference. Someone may want to get into a commitment, but there could be a third party that's involved. Let's take a look. Let's go with the... Okay. Let's see. Pisces. Gong, an exciting event. The younger woman. Dealings or relationship with the younger woman. The quill. Get back to the basics. The purse, pay attention to your finances. So again, it could be that something has to be sacrificed around finances in order to have a success in love. We've got January here. We've got some kind of situation happening in January. We've got funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learnt. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Right, Pisces, let's see what's happening on the 20th for you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 20th of November. Is there an ego lesson here? We've got a karmic reward. Karmic reward. Some kind of message or information coming out about something karmic, a balance being given. Something is being paid out here that was owed. Someone is making an ego decision, and it's done out of frustration, and it's done out of competitive element. All right, we've also got someone making a really rash decision about finances that is definitely not thought out, And it could be relating to a relationship as well as money, maybe a joint business. We've also got here some kind of commitment that's got a huge argument that may well end, and could be to do with a younger woman, could be to do with the fact that maybe it's being picked back up in January, but there's a closure to that, or a hearing, you'll hear about a closure. There's balance over a situation that is no longer indecisive, it's going to be completed. There's a balance being restored in the situation. I'm hearing a decision is being made. Someone is closing out a situation that doesn't have emotional stability because of the fact that it doesn't have that je ne sais quoi. And they, again, it could be because of finances, it could be they lose money, so they have to stay in a situation, but there's something that someone is closing out here, either due to a lack of emotions or love. Again, one of the two. Someone's making a decision based on that. And if they make a decision based on finances, they're likely to stay in a situation. They're going to focus on work. Someone is making a decision based on ego and fear over love. Let's see, Pisces. And it's over a third party that, again, the likeliness is that this is going to close out now, and January may well be picked back up. Okay, because the emotions aren't closed, but there's something that's affecting whatever this is, that this person has to follow through because it's karmic. There's something about a karmic energy that has to close out first because it's not ready. Whatever this other connection is, it's just not ready yet. And the communication will come that they are, again, could be a third party that they've decided that they have to be, maybe it's a work tie they've got. They've made a decision to stay in a situation, maybe over money, because it makes sense to them with money, maybe. Yeah, so there's a balance being restored. It could be karmic, but there is a connection that's being broken over a karmic, and for a karmic debt to be repaid. Bottom of the deck is Star. This is February energy, Aquarius. So we've already had January. So could be something that's picked back up at the end of January, beginning of February. Hope this helps. Take care.